It feels so good to be sitting in front of the camera because I think I haven't filmed for the past 2 weeks. And so for the past 2 weeks I haven't had any video on YouTube. It's just been a very busy weekend for the past 2 weeks, and I record during the weekends because I have a full-time job. I am giving this explanation to you because I feel I owe it to you, because though I have very less followers, I still feel there are a few followers that come back to my channel every Saturday, Sunday to check if I have a video. So if you are one of them, I'm sorry I did not have any videos up for the last 2 weeks, but I am here today and I am super pumped up to do this video because it is a review of one of the foundation from one of my favorite brands. When I say one of the foundation, it's because this is the second foundation in their line. So Makeup by Mario, I think when they launched the brand within the same year or the next year, I don't know, I'm very bad with dates. They did launch their Luminous Skin foundation, but this is the SurrealSkin Natural Finish Foundation. The Luminous Skin, it did not suit my skin so well, though I was able to make it work by using a lot of powder and trying to mattify it a little bit more. But I have oily combination skin and I haven't used it for quite some time now. So maybe I should try it out again. But today we are not here to talk about the Luminous Foundation. We are here to talk about the new Natural Finish Foundation. And this comes in a frosted bottle. I love that. I love how simple the packaging is. I got it in the shade 15 Neutral. It comes with a pump. I don't know. I haven't read anything about this foundation. I just know that it is a natural finish foundation. This is the natural finish foundation I've always wanted. It has a smoothing effect and second skin finish that's perfectly balanced, no shiny or overly matte. It's your natural complexion enhanced, Mario. So I am glad to hear that. I love a foundation that does not mattify my skin a lot. Though I have oily skin, I don't like a foundation that mattifies my skin because I feel that it makes my skin look very lifeless. So I love a satin finish or a natural finish foundation. So first, the consistency. It is watery. So normally watery finish foundation, when it is either having a matte or a natural finish, I feel that it oxidizes, so we have to check that out. I think I could have gone one shade lighter, but it's okay. We are gonna make this work. So first, let's see on one side. I'm taking my brush and blending this out. So with just one layer, I'm not very impressed with the coverage. I think it is medium coverage. We will definitely look into that a little bit more, but I feel it is light coverage. So we're going to build it up a little bit more and see how it works. But the consistency, as I showed you, the consistency is very light. So it's very easy to just blend the foundation. That is what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm looking for. So we took one pump and we still have so much left. And you can see the difference on my chin. It has perfected my skin a little bit more. I love that it is not overly glowy or dewy. It is just like my skin, but not even better. Now, sometimes I use skincare and it's more glowier than this. So I love that it is giving me that minimalistic glow, which I'm liking. There are a lot of foundations that gives you the dewy finish. I need something that I can wear. I don't want to look like I put too much effort into my skin. So if I want to go to Walmart, I can just take this in my fingers, rub it into my face, and I should be good to go. I'm looking for such a type of finish, and this is what it's telling me. Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So look at the difference. This side, I have some redness, I have some sunspots, some acne spots, and this side you can see I have exactly this sort, not sunspots, but I do have acne scar over here, but it is covered up most of the acne scars. It is definitely medium coverage, not full coverage, and I love the finish. I love that it is not overly dewy and it is perfecting and giving me a very smooth finish. So let's just finish up the full makeup. This is the finished look. The time right now is 12:20. I finished my makeup around 12 o'clock. My base was done at least 15 minutes before that. So let's take it as 12 o'clock. I've been fidgeting around with makeup. It's so nice when you have free time and you have so much makeup in front of you to just play with it. So I just came to show you how it looks right now, what I feel about the foundation at the moment, but we're definitely going to do at least an 8-hour wear test. That's what I normally do for a foundation. So because it's 12 o'clock, by 8 o'clock in the night, we will definitely do a final rundown about the foundation. But at the moment, I'm trying to pull up the foundation details, but I know that this retails for $48 and it comes in 32 different shades. Makeup by Mario, when he introduced the luminous foundation, he initially introduced it with 30 shades, but then in February 2025 he launched another 9 shades. So when he already has 39 shades in the luminous foundation, I don't know why he did not bring all the shades in this. I don't know, but yes, the natural finish foundation has 32 shades, the luminous has 39 shades. The price is exactly the same, but I have to control myself. I think I will get into a tangent of comparing the luminous foundation with the natural finish foundation, but we're not going to do that today. I'm not going to talk after this. I'm not going to talk about the luminous finish foundation, only about the natural finish foundation. If you want, I can do a side-by-side comparison, but that will be on another video because there is a lot to compare. These are see, I'm again comparing the foundations. So that will be a separate video. We're only going to talk about the natural finish one. So here, let's see what they claims. This is, as usual, cruelty-free, vegan. It has medium coverage, exactly what we thought. Natural finish. I have set my entire face with a little bit of powder. So I set my under eyes with powder and I just use the same sponge to press it all over my face a little bit. So every day I use a little bit more powder to set my skin, but today I did not do that. I just used the sponge that I used to set under my eyes all over my face. It is non-comedogenic, it is fragrance free. Yes, it doesn't have fragrance, and it is cruelty free. So this is liquidy. So let's see about the ingredients and what they claim. So first they say it has shine controlling polymers and lightweight micro powders. So whenever they talk about these micro powders, it generally says that it is a matte finish. That is when you use these minerals and powders. But see, I did a swatch when I began my foundation, and I'm going to do a swatch later on because when I feel that it has a natural or a little bit of matte finish, I feel that it oxidizes normally on skin. So we are going to do the oxidizing test as well. This shine controlling polymers and lightweight micro powders, they provide a smooth, soft blurred effect. It has glycerine and raspberry extract that locks in moisture and enhances skin's hydration. It also has vitamin E, which is an antioxidant known to protect the skin barrier. So it is shine control. It gives you a soft blurred skin. It gives you enough moisturization. It enhances your skin's hydration, and it has antioxidant. So let's wait and watch how this works on my skin. And I don't have to mention everything, but I've used a lot of the Makeup by Mario products. These two products, the powder, I've stopped using it for quite some time now because this is a total matte finish powder. So if you want a matte powder under your eyes, this is the best to go. But I have dry under eyes, so I don't use the powder. And yeah, otherwise most of it is from Makeup by Mario. It will be linked in the description box below. So let me give you a close-up of how my skin looks right now. Right, it is giving that soft blurred finish. I am using a little bit of highlight because you can see it just looks like skin, right? So I love the finish that it's giving me so far. So let's see how this lasts all day long. Okay, so I am back for my final check-in. What's the time? It's 8:16, if you can see. Yeah, it's 8:16. So 8 hours. Yeah, we started at 12 o'clock and it's now 8:16. I remember in the first part of my video, I did say that I am going to check out if it is oxidizing. So I did a swatch. The swatch in the morning, it was not bad because I had the swatch over here, and you know, we move our arms around, so your clothes touch this, your body touches it, but the foundation had not moved a lot. But just to be on the safer side, I used a little bit over here just 5 to 10 minutes back, and I feel that it has oxidized ever so slightly. But I'm gonna take a little bit foundation and gonna do a fresh swatch. So this is the one that I swatched like 10 minutes back, and this is the fresh swatch. Okay, so there's a little bit of oxidizing, but not too much, ever so slightly. It's like 0.05%. So it is oxidizing, but not that bad, because when I see my face, there's no difference at all. It might have oxidized, but it is not that obvious. So yes, a little bit of oxidizing is happening. However, it is not that bad. So now about the formulation of the foundation itself. I actually like the way it is sitting on my skin. On our face, we have more oils than this part of the hand, but still, this part of the hand is like rubbing our body all day long, and still it did not move. But even with the face oils peeking through, the foundation hasn't moved at all. And I see a little bit, due to the oiliness, I feel that a little bit is moving around just right here, but I don't think you can see it because it is very, very minute, and I have to get a very close mirror to even look at it. But otherwise it is beautiful. It hasn't settled into my fine lines, forehead lines, my smile lines, nothing like that. Over here there's a little bit of patchiness, and that is because I've been wearing my glasses all day long. I wear glasses when I work, when I read. Otherwise it looks really good. I love the finish. I am wearing a highlighter, so a little bit of the glow is from the highlighter as well. But look at how it looks by the end of the day. Such a beautiful, natural, yet healthy looking skin. And I think that is what they were talking about when they were talking about glycerine and raspberry extracts. So it was giving that more plumpy hydration for your skin. And I totally feel the hydration in my skin because it is so lightweight. Even when I touch my skin, I don't feel that I'm wearing foundation, but it still gives me that very hydrating plump effect on my skin. And today when I went to the bathroom, I think the bathroom mirrors and your car mirrors are so honest, brutally true, that sometimes you don't want to look at yourself in the mirror. But today when I looked at myself in the bathroom mirror, I really loved the way I was looking. I felt that I'd aged down few years. Does that make sense? Because normally when you have this hydrated plump look on your face, it makes you look a little bit more youthful, cheerful, happier, and that is how I feel my makeup looks today. And I am totally blown away and really happy that I gave it a try, and it looks really beautiful. $48, 32 different shades. You can get it at Sephora. You can also find it at Mario's website, Makeup by Mario's website. So I think that is it. I think we have spoken about everything about the product itself. Really good. Mario, his lip products are the only things that disappointed me. I'm not a big fan of his lip products. Otherwise, all his other products, all makeup products, top notch. And I'm so happy I gave it a try. So I'm thinking my next video, or not in the next video, but few weeks later, I should do a side-by-side look test where I'm wearing the luminous foundation on one side and the natural finish foundation on the other side, and then we can do the really good comparison. Or maybe I can just mix both and make it a satin foundation. Wow, that is brilliant. I might try that as well. So yeah, my final verdict is amazing product, really good, beautiful finish, gorgeous look even by the end of the day, and I am in love with it. So a total thumbs up from my side. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.